makes the small trek from Darlington, South Carolina to Concord, North Carolina for its second doubleheader of Season 3. Hello everyone and welcome to the Hennessy Performance Racing League official channel for race number 10 here at the Charlotte ROVAL. In the booth tonight, it's me, Big Jim, and with me I also have one of the league admins, always Joker. Joker, how's qualifying going?
Pretty good. Just loading into the lobby. Pole is Heredia. That's not a surprise there. We're just gonna ignore him for this race. Alright, that's respectable. Just worry about second on.
Yeah, definitely. We have a lot of good road course drivers. We saw them put on quite the show at Watkins Glen just 2 weeks ago. But it was overall one of the hot seat drivers, Tiger NASCAR, that got that win. And you already kind of spoiled our surprise. Heredia in the race tonight. Is anyone going to be able to beat him?
Well, he's the second fastest in the field in qualifying, so I don't think there's not a lot of people there, but Shake and Bake is second. I can go through the grid now while we wait a little bit. Shake is second, Team Air Jordan third. That's a big run for him. He qualified on the pole at Darlington, then lagged out or backed out because of his lag issues. Who is fourth? Ghost Killer fourth, the points leader. He has a good chance tonight to secure the regular season championship as long as he keeps over 65 points above the second place. Jason Cole is out tonight, so Dallator has some work to do, and Dallator starts ninth, so he's not. If it goes the way it is now, Ghost Killer will secure the regular season championship after these races tonight.
That's definitely big. And as you can see on our screen right here, one name you didn't hear in that top 5, top 6, AK Unleaded. That's because he received a penalty for overly aggressive driving at Darlington after his win. So he will be starting from the rear of the field, and we'll have to see how he progresses.
Yeah, luckily there's no field invert for the second race at Charlotte, so I think, there's stages too, so if he has the speed, he will get up to the front. There's a big difference in the lap times. So the last place lap is a 134 compared to a 118. I don't think that really shows how quick that lap was, but I think if he can get through the front of the field, he can get there by the end of stage 3.
Yeah, we've seen some really ferocious battles through the field in the truck series over the last couple of weeks. Again, Tiger NASCAR is one that comes to mind. He wrecked early in Stage 1 and Stage 2 and rebounded to win Stage 2 and the race. So it's not impossible to get it done from a road course if you're starting at the back. But with Heredia in the field, it's going to be pretty darn hard.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting to see as we're joined by our third booth member, Electric Days. He's been on a hot streak lately in the Xfinity series. So, Electric, how are you?
Doing pretty good. How about y'all?
We're good. Ready to see how this shakes up the point standings. Jim, can you get to the point standings real quick while I set this lobby up and just
I
give
can.
the viewers what the points around that cut line looks like?
100%. After Darlington, your points positions are Ghost Killer first. He's pretty much locked. Jason Cole locked. Well, actually, Ghost Killer is locked because he won. Jason Cole is not racing tonight, but he is pretty good on points. He's 60 above the cut line. Dallator 66 above the cut line. TGS Predators 109, Mayhem Tomorrow 117. MBD got that win, is locked into the playoffs. He's 157 above the cut line. Mr. Huff is 169 above the cut line. QSA Skywalker 174 above. D Blood 174, and Kush Knight 176. Guys underneath the top 10 right now looking in, Shake and Bake, that's a surprise. He is sitting okay, hold on, I think the above below cut line is not correct, but It does.
Just ignore that.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
try to
okay.
update it. Like,
Yeah,
try to
well.
update it. Yeah.
That would have been crazy. But no, Shake and Bake looking in. He's 11th. AK Unleaded got that win. He's locked in. So Lease also below that cut line. AHAC, Skeptic, Whitey, Overbeak, Ty Racing. All of those guys on the outside looking in.
So we have a little technical issue. Racing Green's the second hot seat. Lagged out. Trying to get him back in.
Yeah, he's been having internet issues. The last Xfinity race, I believe at Kentucky, he lagged out. If I'm not mistaken.
Yep, him and Shifter.
Yep.
We should be good to join. Racing Greens now has to start at the back, sadly, but
All right. We're good to join?
I believe so.
Okay. We are going to go blue screen here for just a little while. Hop on in to this 50% race. It is 50% for both races in the doubleheader. And we're going to start at a road course.
Oh, we forgot to do this. Picks. Who's your pick to win tonight?
Alrighty.
Or for yeah. No, just didn't want to pick him.
Yeah. How are you,
I'm gonna
Electric?
go with instead of pick. Or yeah, Electric can make his pick last.
I mean, yeah. I can't say Heredia because you picked him, but I'm gonna pick Ghost Killer. He been on that hot streak, and I'm expecting to see him still be great here, still have a great run.
Definitely a Joker.
I'm gonna go with. I don't think he's gonna win, but I'm looking for a good run from him tonight. Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake tonight, or just for this race. Oh man, someone! Oh my goodness, I don't know who that was.
98 of Ghost Killer getting loose. You can get really loose on those rumble strips, and Ghost Killer found out really quick right there.
Him and Mayhem are in similar vehicles, so I thought that was him.
Yeah, unsurprisingly, Heredia already starting to get a little bit of a lead. The top three right now, and yeah, the top three kind of broke away from fourth on back. But be very interesting. This is a very technical racetrack. Getting down here into the braking zone of the bus stop, it's extremely scary, and it's going to be a penalty right there. You saw it right there, the 51. Who was that? Hold on.
Team Airdrop.
Yeah, that was, and he is going all the way to the very back because of that. And one of those penalties, it's very easy to get those.
Yeah.
Already
a lot of
spun out on his stream. Sorry to cut you off there.
Nah, man, you good. And everybody's wrecking back here. It looked like it was a 51, 3, and a couple other cars that just wrecked. Do not know if it will be a manual, but the top three, like Jim said, is spread out, and I'm not surprised to see Heredia and a couple others up there.
Yeah, crazy, just back here between Skeptic, Whitey, GU, and Mayhem. Mayhem, the guy getting wrecked in the last race. He's definitely going to look for a bounce back tonight. Go through the field some more. You'll have to keep pace with it because there's a lot of action around here.
Just wanted to give you guys an AK watch. I believe he's up to the back bumper of Kluka, making his not debut, but it's been a little stretch where he hasn't been in the league. AK's up to, I believe this is about 9th or 10th. I could be wrong.
Yep, on board AK right now, looking at Deep Blood ahead of him.
That is Kluka now.
Yeah. That's Kluka. All right. Yeah. Well, you know.
Got signed earlier today.
Okay. Got it. Oh, AK! It's going to spin it.
There he goes, but he makes it stick. He didn't hit no walls or nothing, so I mean, he's still gonna be great.
Okay,
and
well,
just a little
360.
There he is up there. Yeah, Heredia is gone already. He is already a full turn ahead of Shake and Bake. And I'm wondering, Joker, where do you think he's making all of this time up? You think it's in these high-speed sections, or you think it's the more technical sections that this 38 is really starting to shine here in Stage 1?
Well, I think it could be anywhere, honestly. You know, road course, this is probably one of the more difficult road courses in a cup car, so I know it's not that easy in trucks, but I think it could be just the comfort, you know. Heredia may be breaking a little bit deeper than Shake, maybe having more trust in the truck to make up a little bit of time there, and then maybe through the corners as well, through that technical section. I think it's really hard to say since they're not really close to each other, but it looks like just from what I'm seeing from Shake and Bake, ooh, he almost made a mistake there. He's not really trusting the truck on this racetrack.
Definitely not. And Heredia is one of the favorites to win this race in the Cup Series. So not only is he putting a whooping on the truck guys thus far, he's going to be looking to capitalize on that, and maybe even Xfinity Series too. Heredia kind of dominates this place.
Yeah, knowing that he is one of the best road course racers in Cup, and especially going down to trucks, knowing that he can probably dominate this track. Knowing Shake and Bake and them is way behind him, he's just there with a lot of confidence.
So I'm going to try to pull up a stream here and see what our lap counter is looking like.
I got you on that. They're on lap 4 of 6, coming to 2 to go.
Okay, so early on, looks like Heredia is doing pretty well. Battle shaping up for second back here. It's between a Thor Sport truck. Not sure if that's Mayhem or... No, that's not Thor Sport. Who is that?
That's GMS, if you're talking about Shake and TGS.
Yeah, it's TGS Predators starting to track down. He's actually a very accomplished road course racer himself. And he's one of the guys I guess I sleep on too much because he's starting to track down Shake and Bake a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just chasing him down. It really would shake up some points, and especially here in trucks, I would love to see a unknown winner or somebody who haven't won just out of nowhere wins and shake up the playoffs. But Heredia is already dominating, and Shake and Bake, and look like he's struggling a little bit. Like Joker said, he's not trusting that truck. Hopefully later on in like stage 2 and probably the last stage, he'll trust it more and actually start making more aggressive turns.
He's had a very confident and consistent season 3 thus far. Shake and Bake has, but as of the last few weeks, Watkins Glen, Darlington, we haven't seen much of him. So this good qualifying effort keeps him out of the mid-pack, and he's looking pretty strong here up in second, just chasing down that 38.
Yeah, that's what he talked to me earlier about. I was just trying to tell him, if you just get two good runs, top 5 like you are now, you put yourself in a good spot for Dega. You don't know how that race will unfold, so try to get that bucket, be comfortable heading into Talladega with the unknowns there.
Absolutely, and
Yeah.
I believe that was the last, or this is the last lap of stage
Yes.
number 1,
Oh,
as there goes the
yeah.
2!
Talked about
Oh
it too much.
no. Alright, I'm getting off of him immediately. And we're going to move throughout the field. Oh, the
Yeah.
16 and 23 on the front stretch. 16 hit the outside wall coming out of the final chicane, and that's going to give a lot of front end damage to GU. It's a good thing it's the last lap of the stage, because I think there's going to be a lot of trucks looking for pit road and some repairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as Heredia goes through these turns right now, hitting down to the last 2, I'm for sure. He has officially got this in the bag, but yeah, what Joker was talking about Shake and Bake, I mean, with Darlington and Watkins Glen, right? Yeah, I think them two tracks before the playoffs, and then Dega, they are not Dega, but they are all drivers' tracks.
TGS will hit the fence. I was spectating him. Shake almost caught him, but stage over. Heredia wins stage 1. Good points for Shake and Bake there. Gained 8.
Ooh. Right there, Kluka missing the bus stop a little bit. He'll get a penalty, lose some positions. But this battle, I have no idea what it's for. It was not for a top 10 spot, but the 40, the 23, 16, we're all under a blanket. Joker, can you give us our top 5 for stage 1?
Heredia P1, TGS P2, Shake P3, Ghost Killer, regular season points leader P4, Dalator P5, Racing Greens drove up to 6. That's a good run. He started last. Skeptic 7, Mayhem 8th, Ty Racing 9th, and Opie Beacon 10th.
Another guy we don't mention a lot, but is very strong on these road courses in the drugs, Dalator. I mean, Watkins Glen, he was top 5 all day essentially, and he's gonna add to that here in stage 1. But it is still Heredia winning.
Yeah, I mean, if I was Dalator, if he didn't win, I probably didn't see it if he did, but if he did win, all you gotta do is just gain them points.
What happened here? I'm sorry to cut you off. Heredia 6, Shake 4th.
Yeah, that's going to be a little more added challenge for Heredia to make it up through these 6 guys, but with a lot of track position.
Oh, they're dooring each other. Heredia.
Oh, they're 3 wide back. They're going through turn 2. That is a sketchy place to do it.
Mayhem and Ghost and
2v2 battle. GMS versus ThorSport.
Yeah, ThorSport has been known to make these decisions all season long, where if they're not in stage point territory, they're going to come down pit road and get some track position, and it works out almost every single time. You see right now running, I believe, 2nd and 3rd?
1st and 4th.
1st and 4th, okay. Counting.
Heredia 6th. He didn't really gain any spots, but didn't lose any, which is key. I think he has the pace. There's still, again, 6 laps in this stage as well, so he has plenty of time to make up these spots and get back up to the front.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, just 6 laps. 6 laps here is pretty long for him to get right back up there, knowing how fast he is at this track. But TGS Predators it looked like Mayhem has gained that comfort in between him and Shake, and hopefully he can keep it right there to hopefully win this stage if Heredia don't get up there.
Battle for 2nd right now. Yeah, the 2 looking on the outside. There's GMS teammate right there, and it looks like Shake and Bake's going to be able to take that spot, move Shake and Bake up to 2nd, TGS back to 3rd. Now TGS under pressure from ThorSport. I believe is that Ghost Killer or Mayhem?
That is Ghost Killer.
Ghost Killer making a spot up, or no, look for a spot.
Heredia up to 4th now. He passed Ghost Killer himself.
You can see the difference, what it makes when Heredia isn't out front. Stifles him a little bit. I mean, he's just being very cautious on his way back to the front. Already making up 2 spots since the restart. But fresh tires don't mean much. So you go down and get fresh tires, it ain't going to help you very much get through the field. Heredia's starting to learn that right now. Actually, he's known that all the time. TGS is going to get a penalty.
Wow.
Racing Greens and Eric are Dalator. He's in the grass. He's not going to be happy with Eric Jones or Racing Greens knowing he's not running for points.
Mayhem, right.
Ooh. Mayhem. Yep.
It looked like got bumped. 52 and AK.
He has a lot of damage.
Did he get hit?
We'll have to look at that one back.
Oh boy. Best
to
of friends right here. You've got AK unleaded and Mayhem. Nose to tail right now for about, I think that's 5th.
Oh, it looks like Shake got him. Mayhem's probably going to be looking for a penalty on that one.
A tiny bump.
I don't know. It looks like it's hard to judge from Heredia's screen. It looked like Shake was just braver on the brakes than Mayhem and got into him a little bit.
More issues over the last 3 weeks for Mayhem. He's been caught up in quite a bit over the last 3, 4, 5 weeks. Still looking for a chance to have a clean race. I mean, if he has a clean race, I think he's a guy that can contend for these wins. Oh, wow. And the 52, Stuart Friesen. I have no idea who the 52 is. But he just, yeah. Racing Greens got right into the side of Mayhem. So just a little more insult to injury there. Mayhem.
TGS hits that wall. Yeah, Eric is trying to get through this whole field, trying to make sure it's the wall again. But yeah, trying to make sure he gets through this whole field and actually has some space in between people. But it looks like his mistakes is catching up to him as TGS is actually catching up to him with, I think that's Dalator right behind him. Yes, that is.
While that all happened, Heredia, I don't know how he went from 4th to 1st, but he passed both Ghostkilla and I think he was in front of Shake and Bake, but he did pass for the lead. But Shake and Bake hasn't really. Whoa. Okay, that was quite the. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, but Heredia back in the lead, but Shake and Bake a little closer this time in stage 2.
Yeah, Mayhem doesn't seem, I don't know if he's not happy about it, but he doesn't really look that frustrated about the incident either. He just said in the admin check, shake with a smile face. So.
As I said something about Heredia, it looks like he is starting to stretch out the lead once again as we get closer to the conclusion of stage 2 here at the Charlotte ROVAL. Shake and Bake 2nd, Ghostkilla 3rd. Points leader just having another good, consistent, solid day at a road course.
Yes.
Yeah, base hits. That's all he needs. He didn't really need to run like relatively well. As long as he's beating Dalator, and it looks like he is by a big gap, because I don't even see Dalator inside the top 5. He will be the regular season champion after this or these sets of races tonight.
Yeah, Dalator is 60.
Don't look at the above and under. That's incorrect. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think people are 178 points beneath on the cut line. I think they're only 2.
No. I think that's for minus Ghostkilla. That's minus Ghostkilla.
Yeah,
okay.
That's what I was looking at.
The way it's set up right now, it's like the Winston style. That's why I was like,
okay.
Ghostkilla with the points. Yeah.
I was so
10-4.
confused.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
But if you look at it, like, if you just get rid of Ghostkilla and then you look at, like, Cushion 10th to Shake in 11th, that's only 2 points. That's why I was trying to really emphasize that Shake running up front, gaining those points to make the playoffs.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, I mean, these 2 races, I think Kush missing, right? If he's missing these 2 races, he's going to get knocked out the playoffs, and he just gotta hope that Shake do not show up for Dega, and hopefully he can probably win her.
Let's get on the board with the last lap. Oh, their Shake is there.
Yes, sir. He is right there. This is the last lap of the stage.
Yes.
Okay. It looks like
Teammates
Heredia.
right there.
Yeah, Heredia gets another gap, nice off of the first bus stop, and he's going to be able to hit his marks through the final chicane, and he will win both stages tonight. And the pole, he's looking for a perfect night.
A lot closer that stage. Heredia had to drive through the field, but still a good stage. I don't know if he got damaged, but I told Shake to save the penalty or shave the clip. He said he never touched him, so
Might be that bubble.
Yeah, and we just got the new trailer for the game, so hopefully that can come soon.
What a beautiful game that is, NASCAR 21 Ignition. That's our plug here on Hennessy. We're already giving a shout out to the new game. It's looking good. looking good. We still haven't seen any gameplay though.
Please, man. That's all I'm asking for.
So, Joker, did you get our top 5 there? If you have a chance.
Heredia's in the 7th. Oh, Heredia, Shake, Ghost Killer, Skeptic up to 4th. Good run for him. Racing Greens, AK up to 6th. Team Air Jordan, TGS Predators, Tie Racing, and Dalator.
Nice.
So I expect Mayhem to stay out here.
Yeah, he came down pit road, and you'd be correct.
Easy
Absolutely. That strategy never fails. We're gonna start out stage 3 here with Mayhem leading him off.
Man,
Oh,
the
they're
40
wrecking in the back. The 40.
The 40 just missed
they're
the
sending
gear.
each other.
Oh man, they are 6. I don't even know. It is a cluster back
Oh
there.
my
But
God.
Heredia.
The 13 wreck.
Pushing for
And
the lead as well.
Heredia
yeah,
clears. Got 2 hungry
It's-
Thor Sport teammates
Racing
behind him.
Greens around.
yeah, this is not looking good already. 5 cars wrecked in the backfield, but
Ooh.
Heredia's lagging.
Yeah, that was a bad lag spike right there. You know Mayhem this is like a rain delay for him. He's like, yo, you know what? I see raindrops on the windshield. Instead, I see Heredia lagging. I'm going to need him to get out of the way as soon as possible, please.
I mean, it
Oh,
would
big
be
wreck. Big Skeptic's dead.
Oh.
Shake got a penalty. That's
about to say, because right now, 1, 2, 3 is all SHR. This is no. I know Mayhem is probably happy right now with sitting in 3rd. Just gotta get points.
Yeah, but you think it has to be going in the back of his mind that a lot of his teammates have won this season, and he is still on the board with a goose egg. So if he could just break through and get a little momentum going towards the playoffs, it would mean a ton to him.
Right. I did just see Team Air Jordan drop through the grass, but he picked it back up.
I'm gonna watch Shake here. I know he's definitely outside the top 10. He had 2. Oh, someone happened behind him.
That was Kush Knight wrecking right in front of Kluka, and that will probably be, if there is no caution, the end of Kush's race.
I was
Black
surprised.
flags are. There's no game cautions, only black flags.
Oh, tough.
Last year, the Charlotte ROVAL was a lot of cautions in that race, so trying to cut back on that. Not have these 2-lap shootouts every time.
Yeah, I was about to say I seen a 5-car wreck and I was like, I don't know about this one, but
Oh my goodness!
Oh, wow.
Oh, my
Overbeat
goodness.
getting into MBD and Racing Greens.
MBD and MBD, look at this!
And
Get your
Overbeat's
popcorn.
around.
Get your popcorn. Get your popcorn.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
Racing
Shake and Bake backed off.
yeah, Racing Greens and them heading into this turn is not looking too pretty.
Shake just needs to get through this field. He knows he's faster than them. There's 6 laps or 7 laps to go.
He hits that wall.
He clears MBD.
There's some crazy racing here in the back of the field. GU, Solis, TGS Predators. I think that might be Overbeat who just wrecked. Yes, it is. And the 40. Oof.
TGS just sent the bump and run.
Yep. Oh, and Solis is
Oh.
around.
Oh
Where
god.
is he at on the track?
And he was out
Now
there
back.
outside of turn 3. That gonna be a caution. I was pretty impressed with Skeptic Whitey right now. Didn't see much of him at. Did he even race at Watkins Glen? Kind of forgot, but
I
right
don't even
now
know.
he's running 5th, and even with you said he died there in the beginning of stage 3. Looks like he's recovered pretty well.
Yeah, I'm checking out these ashes right now. No, yeah, but these. Man, I'm on Taylor, but Kush hit Solis a
Oh,
little
shake
bit, but
wreck, big wreck. There's 3, 4 trucks. That's a caution.
Oh yeah,
oh, that's on the front
That's
stretch.
massive, massive wreck here, right underneath the start finish line. Yeah, that's going to be shake and bake with a lot of front end damage.
a caution. That'll be a manual. There was at least 4 trucks involved.
No doubt.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, I seen the same thing for the. Dang, already blasting off in first, but yeah, I seen the same thing when we started off stage 3. It was like a big power up with the trucks, but glad that they got back together.
The rivalry continues between the 88 and the 16, by the way. They're still back here trading paint. A little bit of a door. I don't think it was intentional, but this is for, I believe, third in this coming to the caution flag. So, yeah, nice little battle. Can AK get him? Doesn't look like it. Mayhem will maintain third position. AK fourth. Heredia. It doesn't look like. Are you sure they called a caution? I don't think so, because Heredia is still at full speed right here.
Yeah, and Kluka just wrecked again.
Heredia's gone.
Yeah, he is. He can just sit back and chill out. Really don't have nothing else to do.
Yeah, there's nothing but warm North Carolina air behind him. I mean, he's just on his Wednesday night cruise, trying to get it done for his team over there at SHR. Just way ahead of anybody.
I am right now looking at that battle you was talking about, Jim, Mayhem and AK. I think Skeptic came into that. Yes, he did, and going through. Oh, when Mayhem popping a wheelie, and he hangs on AK at the wall.
Yep, that wasn't intentional at all. That was NASCAR Heat 5 at its finest right there. That is what this game does. And it's going to cost AK a lot of time.
I really can't say anything just because of I seen Mayhem go up on 2 tires.
Yeah.
It's you can't you can't blame it on Mayhem or AK. It's just wrong time, wrong place. The AK looked like he's shooting back up to catch on to him.
Oof, so he's having a heck of a time back here. Definitely loose. And can we get a lap counter when available?
I'm gonna try to check.
Oh no, it is a caution. Heredia is slow, unless that was the race. Heredia is slow here in oval turn 1, turn 2. That is a manual caution, so first, probably only manual caution tonight. He's going to give people a chance to get to Heredia. So Electric, go through the mind of somebody like, let's say, Skeptic Whitey. This is a chance to cement a spot in the playoffs. Be a huge upset. What are you willing to do here? I mean, are you willing to incur a penalty, or are you going to try to race these guys with as much respect as possible?
Yeah, knowing me before, Martinsville wasn't locked in. If I had the same mindset as him, right now you need as much friends as you can get. You can race them clean, get as much friends as you get for Talladega, so they can probably help you out. You're not locked in, so as long as you race clean, you can race aggressive, but in a clean way. And don't really, it stays out, but yeah, just make sure you get points. That's what you think about every day. Practice, get points, get stage points, and everything else that you need for the race.
Yeah, definitely. And it looked like we had some split strategy there. AK Unleaded bringing everyone down pit road with Racing Green as teammate. The 00 MBD you got dropped, and I believe that's TGS Predators along with some others. So a little change in strategy here late in stage 3. I don't know if that's going to pay off for them, but they might have damage. So
Yeah, if you have damage on your truck, I can't say car, but if you have damage on your truck, you should have went to pit. But if you don't, and you think that, I think you'll make it on fuel for sure. But if you think the tires can last, that would be nice too.
oh yeah, I think no matter what, this caution right here, they should have been good on tires anyways, but this caution should definitely allow them to cool them down and keep them for the rest of the race.
Yeah, and that knowing that Heredia is in front, knowing he's probably gonna blast off to Mars or somewhere, I don't really know, because you're starting in the back with fresh tires. I do know that, so it's a questionable thing at the moment.
So that AK unleaded change is going to move up a bunch of guys up a position. Man, I'm trying to see who that is back there in 5th. Might be Daltor. So I think Daltor moved up a position, so did everyone behind him. But we also talked about Mayhem. He's back there mired in 3rd. He is still looking for his first win of Season 3 here in the Truck Series. Is he willing to move a teammate for it?
Knowing Mayhem as my owner, I really would expect that. I would expect it from anybody. You need to be locked into the playoffs. I think you almost have a right to move somebody if it's last lap.
Yep, this is going to be 2 laps remaining to decide it here at Charlotte Roval. No more cautions. Green flag back in the air with Heredia leading.
Sorry about that, guys. Have to get through that. Help them with that situation. 3 wide back in the pack.
3 wide for 3rd. That's going to be Daltor trying to make it happen in the middle. A little contact with Ghost Killer.
Whoa! 88, 98, 17. 17 since the 98.
Oh no! Heredia loose!
Heredia!
Look at the 88 of Mayhem around the outside. He's going to clear for the lead.
Don't you dare let him win this race.
Look at that. A little more contact. Again, Mayhem to the lead. Can a crossover happen?
Big stack up back in the pack. 3 and 4 wide. GU trying to make up spots. Shake diving through the field. 3 wide.
Almost 4.
They are 3 wide for 7th back there. Guys trying to make it happen. And right now, Mayhem trying to make it happen. He has 1 lap to hold.
Killer, sorry to cut you off. Oh, they're both in the wall.
Oh my God!
Big wreck. Not big stack up. Shake involved, I believe, as well.
We're going to have to stop you there. They are side by side for the lead. Heredia's going to give it up here. Coming to the white flag. Mayhem leading. Can he get his first win of Season 3?
Oh my God. This is something to see. Yeah.
Heredia a little better in turn 1, a little bump to the back of the 88. Going down to turn 3, who's going to get the advantage here? It looks like Heredia has a better line. He's going to go to the outside. Heredia to the lead.
They about to switch again. Oh, he hit the wall. No, Mayhem hit the wall.
Big shuffling back in the pack.
What are you willing to do as the 88? That is a playoff ticket. That is some momentum right in front of you. It's a teammate, though. Do you want to move a teammate?
Man, it's at this moment, you're going to have to send it into these last turns.
Yeah.
You're going to have to send it.
Heredia's starting to pull away just a little bit. Hard on the brakes for the final time here at Charlotte Roval in the Truck Series. Heredia clean off of the bus stop. It looks like he's out of sending range right now. It might be Heredia's to lose. Coming down through the final chicane. Heredia, no penalties. He is going to make it a perfect race. Pole, stage 1, stage 2, and race winner, the Heredia God.
And second is Mayhem.
Shake
One,
wrecked again. Gets to the line.
Oh, wow. Yeah, big wreck back here. Cush Knight with a penalty, Overbeak, and 40 of SS Assassin all coming to the line, beaten to a pulp. But we got to go back here. Big shout out to Mayhem on giving Heredia a run for his money there. That was crazy.
What a finish.
Yeah.
And GU got a top 5. AK another consistent top 5 for him.
It looks like AK got third. Is that MBD in fourth?
Man, people
GU
are.
got 4th.
Oh, that's
Racing
GU.
5th.
Some people
Ghost
are
Killer
happy.
6th. Yeah.
Well, y'all go ahead and get our race winner up here. I'm sure he'll be ecstatic.
I got you. I would definitely do that. Man, Mayhem. Team orders, man. Team orders.
Oh, I wouldn't say that was team orders. That was him going for the first race win.
Yeah, I'm definitely about to add Mayhem by accident.
Let's get the top 2, actually.
Wild. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I got to hear from Mayhem on that final lap.
Third or no? We want to get third.
I think we just get the top 2. We want to move on. We have a double header, so we are going to move on to Charlotte. Look, it's already the next race. We're going to leave, so we don't get caught into it.
Yes, sir.
We will keep this brief. We do want to get you to the action at Charlotte just after we get our race winner, Cup Series regular Heredia.
Yeah, guys, I'll be away for a few minutes as I set up the next lap.
Yep. Shout out to Joker for setting up all the lobbies here in HPL, basically every lobby, especially Xfinity and Truck, as we are now joined by race winner and race dominator, the Heredia God. Heredia, that was a crazy final 3 laps. Take me through it. What was the key to getting around Mayhem there with 2 to go?
I was getting screamed at. Do not pass me, please. Let me get a win. But I bumped him just a little bit. Got him a little loose when the outside and just got around him. I mean, yeah, it was bound to happen. Yeah, I don't know. I was just hoping here to come fun race and maybe win, and I got the win. But yeah, those last 2 laps were very, very exciting. I enjoyed that.
Oh yeah, it was exciting up here in the booth as well. I've also got Electric Days up here, joined me. Electric, you have any questions for race winner?
I will like to say, great job, Heredia. I think one consequence you probably will get for that, but great job. You moving on to Cup. Hope you have a great race in Cup too, and yeah, just wish you the best. That's all I can really say.
Thank you.
Definitely. Well, Heredia, before we let you leave and celebrate with your team, anything you would like to say or any shout-outs you'd like to give here on the official Hennessy channel?
Thank you for broadcasting. GG's, that's right.
Yeah, man. Well, great job. Great job getting it done from Charlotte ROVAL. I think us Cup guys are going to have to hope that you slow down a little bit in the coming weeks. So, again, congrats on the win, man.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. And do we have, let me see.
Yes.
Okay, so Mayhem, I don't believe he's going to join us. Might be a little preoccupied with some other things. So, yeah, that's going to do it here for race number 1, but it's not the end of the night. We've got race number 2 coming up for you just in a few moments from the Charlotte Oval. So we'll see you in about a minute.